Students, glad to have you back. Are you ready for another fun-filled pronunciation lesson? All right. Let's go. Today, we're going to be learning about how to pronounce the letter R. This is a tricky one. It's definitely not easy if your native language doesn't have the sound the letter R makes. We'll touch on the three distinctly different sounds of the letter R. We'll learn about the R sound at the beginning of a word, the middle, and the end. To pronounce the letter R in these three instances is slightly different from each other. Let's first start how to make the sound when an R is at the beginning of a word. Now, you may want to use a mirror or a camera on your cell phone in selfie mode to look at your mouth as you're practicing. Don't worry, no one is looking. Okay, so the position. The position of your tongue is key. It's very important. Lay your tongue flat and slightly raise it until the sides of your tongue are touching your back teeth. Stay nice and relaxed. Now, make sure the very tip of your tongue is touching nothing. Absolutely nothing. What makes the R sound is when you tighten your tongue and pull it back slightly. If you say the sound with your tongue relaxed, it's going to sound like this. Try that. Notice that the sides of your tongue are touching your back teeth. Now, do the same thing. Start with the relaxed sound, and then tighten and pull your tongue back, like this. After you think you've got that figured out, I'd like you to try alternating between the relaxed tongue and your tightened tongue with a continuous sound like this. Okay, I told you this was going to be tricky. If you're happy with how your R is sounding now with that exercise, I'd like you to try the sound without your relaxed tongue. Let's just try it with the tightened tongue. Remember, your tongue is tight and pulled back just a little bit, and the tip of your tongue is touching nothing. Now, when the R is the first sound of a word, you'll have to shape your lips just a little bit, like this. Let's try some words, but let's practice them. Exaggerate the R at the beginning. Please repeat. Red. Run. Ran. Rain. Real. Rim. Let's try the same words without exaggerating the R at the beginning. Repeat. Red. Run. Rain. Real. Rim. Good. Now, we're going to focus on the R sound in the middle of a word. You can say that we'll be gliding from one vowel sound to another. That means that the letter on either side of the R will be a vowel sound. You'll notice that you'll have to shape your lips a tiny bit to get that nicely rounded R sound. Again, please don't forget, the tip of your tongue should not be touching anything. Your tongue will be relaxed, then tight, then relaxed again. Let's try some words slowly first, so you can focus on tightening and relaxing your tongue. Here we go. Please repeat. Arrow, hero, carry, very, merry, starry, blurry. Great. We did those slowly for practice. Now, let's do a list of words with the middle R, but at normal speed. Please repeat. Arrow, hero, carry, very, merry. Notice that when we're speaking at normal speed, that the tightening of your tongue is happening super fast, like really, really fast. I just want to make sure that you're still not touching the tip of your tongue to anything, but rather pulling it back. Let's continue. Starry, blurry, earring, carrot, Jack Sparrow, airy, merry, scary. I told you it was going to be tricky. Now, for the final R sound. For the final R, we don't need to have the sides of our tongue touching our back teeth. It's okay if we do, but let me show you what it looks like and sounds like. Now, I'll be opening my mouth really wide so you can take a look inside. But we should be able to make this sound with our mouths open just a little bit and relaxed. R. R. Do you see how my tongue is tightening and going back towards my throat? R. 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 Okay. Are you ready to try some final R sounds with me? You aren't? Okay. I'll wait. Do 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 do. Now? Okay, let's go. Wait. One thing to remember, the final R is never stressed. It's normally quieter than the rest of the word. It's unstressed. Okay, please repeat. Bear, fair, tiger, car, care, flower, deer, star, paper, stir. Good job, students. Thanks for tuning in. That's all we have time for today. Please hit the like button, click subscribe, and ring that bell below. I'll be here next time for all your pronunciation needs. Don't forget to share this channel with your friends that are learning English too. Swadee krap.